Welcome to the Eternity Token Migration video tutorial. We have prepared a landing page which you can see on my screen, migrate.aeternity.com, to help guide you through the process. On this page you can see how many tokens have been migrated so far, as well as the steps which constitute the token migration. The first step is you create an account on the Eternity blockchain. The second step is you use the Eternity Token Migration web application to send your ERC20A tokens to the token migration smart contract. The third step is the token migration smart contract receives your ERC20 tokens. And the last step is your tokens become available on the Eternity blockchain at the address which you provided in the first step. We're completing the token migration in 4 phases. The first phase was before we launched the Eternity mainnet. The remaining 3 phases are spread through September 2019. We have also prepared answers to the most frequently asked questions. And at the bottom, in the footer, we have a link to a thread in our forum where you can have all of your questions related to the token migration answered. So let's begin. I'm going to tap Start Migration, and this opens the Eternity Token Migration web application. I'm going to use the Eternity base app to create the account on the Eternity blockchain. So I'm going to tap Skip this step and then enter the address manually. At this point, I'm switching to my phone, and I'm going to make the account on the base app there. I tap Create New Account, and I'm prompted to generate a recovery phrase. My recovery phrase is shown on the screen, so I'm going to write it down. Great. And then I hit Next. Now I confirm my phrase, which is popular, lesson, reunion, Olympic. It's reunion and then require. Then author, logic, senior, Olympic, find, ketchup, pioneer, and base. I'm ready, I hit confirm. And on the next screen I'm prompted to create a password. I'm just going to enter 1234, but you should definitely make a much more secure password. And now I have my first Eternity blockchain account. To enter the address, I'm going to tap the receive option, and then from there I can scan the QR code related to the address. To do that, I tap the scan button in the token migration web application, and then I scan the QR code with the camera on my laptop. And at that point, I want to confirm that this is indeed the same address. It's sent to me. So I'm going to tap I'm certain my address and my identifier are correct, and hit continue. At this point, I'm asked where I want to send the Eternity ERC20 tokens from. I'm going to do this with MetaMask, so I hit proceed with MetaMask. And then MetaMask prompts me to connect the token migration smart contract to MetaMask, to my account. So I'm going to hit connect. And now I can confirm the address to my Ethereum account here. And I can enter the amount of Eternity ERC20 tokens I'd like to transfer. Hit 0.1. I'm going to review the terms of service. I've already read them, so I can go back to token migration web application, tap I agree, and then make the transaction. At this point, MetaMask asked me to confirm the gas fee for the transaction. Go ahead and confirm. And now my transaction is broadcast to the network, so I need to wait for a confirmation that it is successful. Migration was successful, and now I get to the confirmation screen. The screen shows me the amount of A tokens I have migrated in the current phase, that I did not migrate any tokens in the original phase. And if I'd like to save this information, I can tap print or save as PDS and save this, or I could also bookmark this URL using the bookmark functionality in my browser. If I want to bookmark this results page without my Eternity blockchain address, which I am going to get the Eternity blockchain tokens on, I could remove this last part of the URL and then just bookmark everything before it. If I do that and I refresh the page, I'm going to see the form blank without the address, and at this point I could tap to bookmark it. This is it. Your tokens will be available on the Eternity blockchain after the next hard fork, and you can always come back here to this page to see the result of your migrations. Thank you. Bye.